welcome to another Tuesday night art stream. Again, not doing the whole big intro because I'm trying to keep it a bit more chill tonight and lower energy. Where's my music? So, tonight's stream, doing a theme of drawings today. Gonna try out the whole theme thing. I've reached out to a couple of the other Bayer VTubers that I've met since I started, and gotten some blessings and some reference pictures, and I'm gonna be drawing them. So tonight's theme is Vtubears. So, oh, where's my music? There we go. All right. Hopefully that won't be too distracting. But this soundtrack seemed appropriate for the theme. So, all right. But today, there's a few things I haven't decided yet for these drawings I'm gonna do. And one is if I'm going to draw everyone individually, or if it's going to be like a group thing. I might just draw individually and then combine them later, like at the end, the one drawing. But I also need to go ahead and save these reference pictures I have. So one moment here as I take care of that. Alright, and unlike last time, this time I'm going to try to have my my reference images on screen the whole time, and not just a thing I'm looking at on my other monitor that no one else can see. One save, another save. I managed to I managed to reach out to 4 people for this because I didn't want to one, I didn't want to necessarily draw certain people without permission, at least on stream without permission. Some people like Randon, there's a point where, like, if I'm drawing fan art, that's a different story. But these are people that I genuinely consider to be, like, you know, what's the right word? I suppose this qualifies as fan art too, now that I think of it. I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking here. But either way, where all end up in the right place. That's my stream VODs folder. Hold up, I'm clicking on the wrong things. How about that? Alright, so yeah, I got 4 lined up today, and if I do a group picture, I'll probably include myself in it too, so that would just... But I can draw myself really quickly. Saw last time. So... I'll just, I guess go ahead and, load them up into, Clip Studio first for references. Yes, hello, Jiro. Speaking of Jiro, is the first person I reached out to, actually, so thank you for, providing an image. And I also reached out to one Bibinka Bear / Pow Pandan, who provided both image for her as well as for Beans. So I'll be doing both of them as well. And then I also reached out to Bear, who's technically design-wise a bit off here, but he's frankly still a bear at heart. Even if he's not entirely a bear in direct appearance. So that is who we have on the docket for today. There were a couple, I think 1 or 2 others I had in mind, but I was not able to get in contact with them before today, so maybe I can come back and do this again for them too. And yeah, he's totally a bear. He is, he's a bear, for sure. Now the question is, what order do I want to tackle these in? And then another thing that I hadn't really decided, because, like, if you look at me, here, let me just take this off for a second. Alright, so you notice my muzzle here, the kind of beige part on my face there. That's my muzzle, where my big old nose is. I'm not certain whether to draw everyone similar to me with the big, over-exaggerated muzzle, or to keep it lower like they have, because I'm the only one that I've seen so far with the exaggerated cartoon muzzle. I think everyone might end up with big muzzles. I think Werebear here will look especially great with it. It'll make this whole what would you call this, like a kind of a hood cowl sort of thing. I think a large cartoony muzzle like mine, like with this, it'll make it look like it's topped off with like a baseball cap or something, and that amuses me to no end. Because, like, if it's something I shouldn't be drawing on that layer. But yeah, like something like that, and then obviously I'm gonna put a little more care and attention into it than that. I mean, you guys are gonna come out around my quality here, except a bit more. Y'all have a bit more to your designs, making me look underdressed out here on the internet. But then again, I suppose my simple design is what lets me, you know, swap out for this stupid beard, or this curly stash, or my Zelda hat, and my sword, you know, that stuff. I don't know. But, you know, maybe I should put some pants on at some point. It's a thing I could do, I suppose. But either way, let's get going here. So, I think I can handle everything within, for each person, within like one of these 1,000 by 1,000s. I think that'll be enough space. Might. Let me think about that. No, that's a point there, Brian. Come to think of it, I don't think Bibinka or Pow or I don't know which to call her. She has the different names, and she seems to go by both. I don't know if she prefers one or the other. Beans here, I can't even tell if he's wearing pants. I'm just gonna have to guess. One thing though I really like with Beans' design is this, like, this little hair thing on top of his head. I think that's fucking adorable. Everyone else has visible ears. I don't. My ears are in my hat, so they're there. Trust me. All right. Well, I suppose I should cut the delaying here. I think in order to facilitate showing like what I'm looking at here, I'm gonna just go ahead and load up my images I'm looking at just on the side on the stream here. So one moment, because we're gonna start with Jiro. Gonna go in the order of when I got the images here. All right. There's our man. So, I don't know, shall we stick that around there? Maybe just flip it right behind me like that. Be... Right. Sit right there, and then nice text. That's an image one, right? You're doing it wrong. This is not a professional show here, folks. In fact, I've always kind of always internally akined my stream to like the internet version of a puppet show, an impromptu one at that. Okay. Now there's no confusion about what that is. Though I'm actually going to have it open bigger over on the side here. I just have that there so y'all can see what I have on my other monitor here. Okay. Alright, so there is a fair amount to our boy here. Got, like, horns. This, ahoge sort of thing. Whatever this is. This, thing coming out the back. The wings. I'm confident... Excuse me. I'm confident I can bring this across, though. So, like... I guess I can do... nah, screw it. Just try and get into it. So... always the question of the direction to face them. Because I don't know if y'all have noticed with my art here, I don't tend to draw things straight on. Like, you know, the nose there or whatever. I always tend to have things kind of at like an angle. So it would be kind of like that or the other way around. So it's always kind of facing one way or the other. Because I've done it, I think, once or twice on a thumbnail where I'm facing straight forward, and it's literally like... And that just looks crazy. It's like, it's like, if you've ever seen, like, a frame on The Simpsons, like one of the in-between frames where they're facing straight forward, it's kind of like that. And yes, I always start drawings of me by starting with the muzzle. And, I think today will be, for everyone else here, I think that will be no different. Because I think I showed last time, the drawings of me kind of go like muzzle. I draw the bean that is my body. Or the nose. One or the other. And then, you know, the rest of my stupid shit. It's beautiful. Put it up on the fridge. Okay. Enough joking around. Let's get serious. Let's get dangerous. Let's get down to business. I'm still stalling. Alright. And so, what is ultimately going to happen is I'm going to do a similar sort of thing here. And then the way I kind of work in things like clothing or the extra features, I kind of draw the body shape down first and then do everything else on top of it. So that's what we're going to do here. I think I can fit everything within. Now, real problem is starting off with a nice semicircular muzzle. I may not draw people's noses as exaggerated as mine. You know what? That's acceptable. So, technically speaking, I think that's going to be the case with all of them. Be a more kind of triangular shape for the nose. It should look different from me. I'm not just drawing me cosplaying people, so... So maybe I will go ahead and do like a, maybe a nose like that. Except, you know, better. Kind of make it... You know what? Yeah. Kind of make it, Final Fantasy XIV grape-shaped. Don't know how many of you will, understand what I'm saying there, but you know what? If you wish to know more, just go ahead and Google Final Fantasy XIV grapes. The internet can explain it just fine. I am tormenting myself with this right now. Be that sharp, it's not really that pointed. Okay, so maybe something like that. Pull it over like that. I can admit Final Fantasy XIV can be a bit hard to get into. The things I see from most people is either like the beginning is a big slog, or the fact that there's just so much to get through can be a problem. Because, like, yeah, the beginning gameplay isn't going to be terribly exciting. Yeah. I think everyone will kind of end up looking a bit like me. Because, frankly, this is just how they're gonna wind up. But hopefully I can make people look different enough. That's kind of what I wanted to try here. Can I draw other people in a similar fashion to me, but looking enough like a different person? Person bear, you know? I was gonna say maybe I should pull back on the belly, but no. Jiro and I are both, you know, full-bodied bears. So, like I said, I'm just gonna get the basic shape down here first, and then build on top of it. So the basic shape is going to look an awful lot like me. Then... legs and feet are always a bit of a hassle. That might work. I might fiddle around with that later. Arm is going to be there. I could always try and do a bit of a more dynamic pose. So, like... I don't know. Jiro, are you still here? Is there a pose you'd want to be in? Aside from just standing? Alright. That's completely fair. But I think one thing here, get the eyes lower, because I'm looking at the shape of your eyes right now, and I don't think your eyes necessarily open quite to the extent that mine do. I'm basically deer in a headlights 24/7. Whereas yours look a lot more relaxed. So Something. That's the thing. Brows can be. Notice how I stepped away from the legs for a bit. I want. Yeah, actually. Something kind of like that. I have to make sure to leave room for... Because I have that, I have that problem where the eyebrows are gonna kind of get drawn twice. Because my eye, like, lid or whatever sort of also functions as eyebrows. So, like, I could put that on top of it. Because you have those white eyebrows there. And I gotta make sure to draw ears. Because you're not like me, you don't have a hat to hide those ears under. So... I have to actually draw ears for once in my goddamn life. Thankfully, bear ears are not that difficult. You got this thing around your neck. And of course there's, you know, the hoodie and the shorts. I am choosing not to answer that question at the moment. One day you may see under this hat, today is not that day. I say that, I'm pretty sure my hat is off on my, my ending screen now that I think about it. But who knows what could be hiding behind me. Perhaps the super long ears are just simply like... Because I'm lying on my back on my ending screen. So who knows, maybe my super long freakish ears are hidden behind me. Nah, really, I'm just lazy and I forgot about it. I should fix that. You know, I hadn't actually thought about that until now. Huh. Things that come up. Alright. Now, those eyebrows are probably just gonna be put on in the color layer. So I will... go ahead and add... These horns? What are these? And yes, no, marvel in my one layer drawing, which is totally professional, and how everyone does it, and you can't prove otherwise. Besides, it ends up looking fine. I will change my methods when they become inconvenient. And they have not become inconvenient enough yet. But I mean, come on. You're here to watch me draw bullshit with a mouse. Like, If you came here expecting anything even remotely close to a professional level, then I have news for you, buddy. It might just be in the wrong place. Yeah, exactly. That long. Exactly. It's just what the squares in art school tell you. I kind of like that. Because I gotta be completely honest. The way I draw, even with this digitally, is a lot like how I would have drawn back in the day in school on like my notebooks and stuff. You draw things in, you erase bits, you draw new stuff. It's how I draw. It's how I'm comfortable drawing. And to be completely frank, that's the most important thing. Like a thing under your eye there. The important thing is to do what you're comfortable with. And, you know, because that's honestly what's going to get you results. I mean, of course, every now and then you gotta push your comfort zone, because otherwise you're never gonna evolve. But it doesn't hurt to develop at least that comfort zone as, you know, a baseline. I actually do kind of like how the stuff up top turned out. I suppose this actually, that. Full separation, razzle dazzle. Okay. Oh, God. Why didn't I think of that sooner? Oh, I don't think I'm too late to restart if I need to, actually. I just had a thought. Hey, Bibinka. Arting is going good. How's it going for you? You're just in time, because I just thought of a new idea that might have me restarting this entire thing. I'm in the middle of drawing Jiro here, and I think some of it's coming off alright. But then I just had an idea. Because I got 5 of us in mind here right now. I should go look up... Yeah, no, this is too good. I'm sorry, but all of this that's here is probably getting scrapped. Because I just had an idea and I gotta go with it. When I have a stupid idea like this, I gotta follow through. Where is... Yeah. Alright. 1 second. I just have to find the right picture and I will share it. It is a stupid idea, but it's perfect. It would be even better if there were 6. But I'll deal with having 5. Okay. Here we go. I figured out a group pose for us. And I'm totally going with this. It means I'm gonna have to start this drawing over, but I don't give a shit. Power Rangers. Yes. Yes. Like I said, it would be absolutely perfect if I had a sixth person lined up to be fucking Tommy back here. But you know what? This will work. This will work. The question is who is who? I mean, I think I gotta go... I think I gotta go with the ego here, and I have to slap myself in the Red Ranger position. I'm also gonna try to keep this on model as much as possible. Like, so nothing cursed like my thumbnails. Or maybe I should go cursed like my thumbnails. This would have been perfect if I could have gotten one more person to give me a reference image. I don't want to name names of anyone who didn't respond because I don't want to, I don't want to sound like I'm salty or anything, because I'm not. I'm very thankful for the people who did respond. Oh, okay. Okay, so now I gotta plan this out here. By the way, pal, I just have to say, I mentioned this earlier, but now that you're here, I need to mention it again. For Beans here, I absolutely love this little hair puff on his forehead. That's fucking adorable. Okay, so hold on. Oh god, it's the Witchy World music. Well, this has become a group shot. So does this mean I should draw it all together as a group? Yeah, it probably does. By probably, I mean it definitely does. I wonder if I can get a better picture that shows the exact pose that Red Ranger's in. I don't remember all their names. Plus, a couple of them changed, didn't they? I remember blue was Billy. You know what? Maybe I can find a version of the pose. Maybe I can find a pose that's pre-Green Ranger. Because they did change their group pose after the Green Ranger got added. Hello, welcome to the art stream where I spend the entire time scrolling through Google Images trying to find a good picture of the Power Rangers. And it's all off-screen on my other monitor so no one can see it. Isn't that great? Isn't this just riveting viewing? Just hold on to your butts, folks. It's only gonna get more exciting from here. It actually literally could only get more exciting, so I'm not even being facetious at all. Maybe this version can work out? It's pre-Green Ranger. I just can't see what Billy's doing with his right arm. I might actually only be able to do these poses correctly by going, like, super cursed and off model. Maybe that should just be what I do. Let loose and be dumb. Oh, what I just realized a problem is gonna be is the fact that looking straight forward, I'm gonna have to make some slight facing adjustments. That's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna save this and put this in my pocket for later. I don't want to just throw that out. I'll come back to this at some point and do something with it. But stupid idea, ultra mega stream idea, drawing idea, go. I kind of like these poses better, too. Okay, so the question is, who is which ranger? I think if I'm the artist, I have to put myself in the red spot. I mean, this call me out if this is a bit too, like, obvious or something. Do I put Pow in the Pink Ranger spot? Is that bullshit typecasting? You know what really sucks is I actually would kind of like to have this pose here and have Bear Werebear being in that pose. So, you know what? I will use this one. I think I'll use this one instead. I'll put myself here. I think what I'm going to do is put Pow here in the Pink Ranger spot. Then put Beans over here on the Blue Ranger spot. Zero can be over here on the Black Ranger spot. Bear Bear can be in the Green Ranger spot. And then I guess we'll just nix Yellow Ranger from the pose for right now. If I get another person to respond, I can maybe edit it and include Yellow later. I think this is what I'm going with. Like Drew all over. Oh, what did I just do? I was Control-Zing in the wrong application. Good God. Okay, so the question becomes, what is Red Ranger doing in this pose? Because it's kind of like... It's a lot like this pose. The poses were never really set in stone. You'll notice I've like already gone through 3 different ones here. Where is your right arm? Where is his right arm? Is this it? Oh my God, the 90s, could we get some clearer images, please? Okay, yeah, because it's supposed to be like this pose. So, like, I think that... I think it's like, that's his left arm, and then that's his right. And just the angle and the quality makes his right arm look like it's vanished. Okay, so here, we'll dump that. Yeah. So it's kind of like that, and then the other leg is going to have to be like... kind of like that. Okay. Okay. I can do this. I can absolutely make this happen. It'll be a little off balance with the lack of the Yellow Ranger, but I can fix that later. Actually, wait, here we go. That's a better version of that shot. Let's go. Okay. I have newfound motivation. And a goal in mind here. I think I am going to go with the cursed off-model limbs, because it's the only way to really do these poses justice. I don't think I have to go that bad. I'm not going to trace over this either. It's not going to be like my thumbnails. I'm just going to kind of use it as a reference and do my own. Because if this were a thumbnail, I'd just be like... And that'd call it a day. I think I'm going to avoid doing that. I'll at least try to. Okay. Enough dilly-dallying. We have a mission, and we're going to complete it. Okay. I'll keep that up there, just to remember what we're doing. Okay. Okay, so I have my reference for Jiro up, my reference for the Black Ranger up. Okay. Jiro's gonna be our Black Ranger. Okay. I'm gonna give myself a little more room to work with here. I'm still gonna... I think I'm still gonna build these individually and then bring them together. That could be a great or terrible way to do this. We shall only find out when it's done. Probably terrible, because I'm going to bring them together and they're going to be all sized differently. So now that I say that... Here. What the... 1200 by 800... Might need to make it a bit bigger? I don't know. Gonna kind of be like... I don't know what I could do. Make it a bit easier on me. If I'm that adamant against tracing over it. Kind of put to the side here. Be like, yeah, I'm drawing that. Here. We're going to be engaging in separate layers, folks. I think in order to get the detail of everyone, I might need to make this bigger, or maybe I should just stop being a dum-dum and use a smaller pen. I don't think that's really gonna help. Kind of awkward with the smaller one. Remember, folks, at no point did I claim to be a professional at anything. Or good at anything. I am merely a guy who does things. Muzzles. Alright. Make it happen again. Works. Now... that'll do. Kind of a lean to this pose, so... Actually, the whole thing is off. Scrap it. Start over. Hi, and welcome to my drawing process. I never said I was sane. I've never said that. If anyone ever told you I was, they were a damned liar. Especially if it was... Actually should be facing kind of downwards. Make an oval. Make an oval. Can you make an oval? No. Ovals are for squares. Alright. Yeah. Kind of a lean to this, so... Come on. Don't make it look... Stop making it look stupid. You're making it look stupid. Why are you making it... Need to leave plenty of room on the head. Okay. Kind of like that. And then... Got a fist right here. I'm drawing on the wrong layer. Good luck. Good luck seeing that that's supposed to be a fist. Okay, and then... No. Kind of makes it look like it's a cat. Like all... Yeah. The only yeah you get from me for free. And there's like the lower one there. I mean, bear cats are things. I don't think actual bear cats, yeah, but... You. Little curve here is pissing me off. Kind of like that, and then you see it... like that. Yeah, that's what Wikipedia says. Went and read all about them when I found out they existed. Including things that I won't repeat on stream. Okay. And then you're gonna have to be in like a, and then this one goes straight out. That's not too bad. That's not bad at all. Fucking print it. The long legs always look kind of funky. They look even worse when I really exaggerate it. I'm not going to go into too much detail because I did that last stream when I was showing off some of my cursed thumbnails. But yeah, okay, so everyone should have kind of like a shouldn't be zoomed in so far. You're kind of looking. Everyone should have kind of like this confident look on because we're doing a cool pose. So like, yeah, like a little smile and everything. Like, yeah, we're cool. Now watch as I come back later and do the color layer, and Hero will grow a second set of eyebrows. Pull this back a bit so the thickness stays consistent. Maybe a little, you know what? Maybe a little less curved. So like, yeah, something like that. Okay, let's get them ears and those horns back on. Draw the horns very similar to the tusks that I do for Randon. Remember, folks, the way I draw is not the right way to draw, but it's my way to draw. Also, don't let anyone tell you ever that there's a right way to draw. If anyone tells you there's a right way to draw, they're trying to sell you something. And don't ever trust anyone who's trying to sell you something. Life lessons, folks. I kind of still want to draw the little ahoge thing back here. Is it right to call it an ahoge? Is that what it's supposed to be? Looks kind of ahoge-ish to me. Draw it bigger just to exaggerate it a bit. Either way, I like it. I like the way that ahoges look. Oh right, you got that thing above your head. Makes it look like we're playing like a Sims-like game, and I've selected you. Go. Yeah, I think that's right. At this rate, folks, this might end up being a two-parter, I'm just gonna say. Maybe by then I can find a yellow ranger. Okay, and you got kind of these, over on the side here. Got these, like... Not quite like that. Kind of like that. We'll keep it like that, so the shape stays right. I'll come back and do the thing under your eye on the color layer. I think that's purely going to be color. Same with your eyebrows and your little cheek things. Okay. So here comes trouble. Form of this, like, neck thing. Not really that troublesome. I just have to make sure it's there. Do it like that. Got this one little bit that actually comes up in front there. Hey Matthew, how's it going? You're in time for the first part of Bear Power Rangers. Didn't start off as Bear Power Rangers, but that's what it is now. Oh no, not Ed, jail. Ah, that'll happen. Okay. Before I come back to your hoodie... Actually, wait, before I even do that... Oh, no. Go to Shorts Land. Looks like those go to your knees? So... something like that. And we go to the leg lines. This is the madness to my method. Like I said earlier, it's a lot like how I would draw in school. So you just you draw your stuff, you make changes, you erase some bits to accommodate, and eventually it makes a drawing. Roaring. And no, I don't know what attracts me to this particular sort of brush either, because I could achieve this exact same thing using MS Paint. Because it's seriously just a non-anti-alias pen tool. Alright, before I get to the hoodie. Jiro, this thing on your left arm, is that an armband? Okay. And looks like it's kind of right after the shoulder there. So something kind of I'll just draw it right there so it doesn't mess with the arm shape too much. And it would be wrong to do that in black. That's like a purple and a dark purple. So I will leave that to color layer times. Okay, now wait, hold on. I have to make sure I'm... Yeah. So your hoodie will just kind of go up like that. Kind of like that, and then you have this doohickey on the side here. These sorts of things are one of my weaknesses. Anything that's supposed to kind of loop around. I have a difficult time getting them to look right. But that should at least... Yeah, something like that should work. Okay. Also, before I get too far away from bottom part of you here, first you have some pockets. Because what are big ass shorts without pockets? You also got this bit of different color fur, which I think I'm actually gonna have to use a smaller pen for splitting the line up. Okay. I have to think here. The way your hoodie is going to work in this pose, the actual hood part, I've never actually drawn a hoodie like this before. Or at all, really. I mean, I have drawn a hoodie, just not in this sort of a fashion, because you also have that neck thing. You know, it's probably good that I'm getting one of the more detailed folks out of the way first. Hey, Ara, thank you for resubscribing. Appreciate it. God, and I know this looks like a clusterfuck, but those are all lines that are meant to be there. I kind of get similar things when I draw myself. Okay. Hoodie. Hood-d-d-d-d-d-d. I might not be able to do much with it. Maybe, like, bring it a bit here. And hide the arm a bit. I think that, and maybe do a small bit over here. Might be able to be all I can do to actually show the hoodie outside of... Make it the smaller pen size, bite. Just bite the goddamn bullet. And then this can just be like that. Alright. It's coming together. Slowly but surely. Okay. The wings. Kind of like Crobat wing. As long as I... I get this curve right. And then there needs to be another little bit of it over here. Maybe not. Maybe this is facing enough away that the wings on that side aren't visible. Maybe I should maintain my sanity and just say that. Okay. What have I missed? Have I missed anything? Shoes. You wear shoes. Shoes are another bugbear of mine. No pun intended. I think in this situation, something like this can work. Okay, and then, yeah, his foot is still facing this direction, so you got your foot out, and then shoe looks like that. I think I will skip on the laces, and your shoe is just going to be this round shape at the bottom of your feet. These should stick out. The struggle of an artist to get the lines correct. They never want to go correct. Job to make them go correct. That'll have to do. Except I look at it and it pisses me off that it's not quite right. Hi, welcome to the chill art stream where I don't get mad at myself at all. Over tiny insignificant details that don't matter to anyone except you, the artist, because you're the only one that sees it, and that tiny little imperfection will just always be glaring out at you the whole time, and you'll be like, why did I leave it like that? Why did I think that was okay? Anyway, let's move on. Oh, no, Ara, it is not. Okay. Wait, there is one thing I missed. I missed the design on the hoodie. This I absolutely 100% need to use a smaller thing for. It's gonna be this. That'll have to do. And then... yeah, like that. Beautiful. Okay. Are there any other details I'm missing that I need to include? I think I'm good. Which means, because I'm not a sane person who does all the lines first and then colors, time for the colors layer. But it's fine because this is the part that takes the least amount of time. Because I am a simpleton who uses good old friend 8 bucket tool. And my other best friend, the eye drop tube. Never be afraid to use quick methods if they work, folks. That's your muzzle color right there. And I think that color's unique to your muzzle because it looks like the other grays are different. So, get them hands down. That bit down. Okay. And then your legs. Got the inner ear color. And the color of this little neck thing is different from the muzzle, just a bit. Technically speaking, they should be slightly different, but eh. Eyedropper can be a bit too exact sometimes. There's a gradient on this that I can work that gradient in. I know how to do it. Okay, so the darker one is for your horns. That's for that. And this one's basically just white. As is that. The wings appear to be a bit lighter than these. I don't know if I should use this color or this color for them. Probably this one because it looks more overall like them. It has been a while since I've drawn someone this detailed. That's hoodie, I forgot. Actually, that should be the yellow of the... Oh no! Oh no! Stop! Reverse! Yeah. No. No. Got Squiddy Boy here. Sometimes I do just fill these in by hand. For the thinner lines, I kind of have to, because you'll notice little bits of anti-aliasing here from the fill tool. The fill tool doesn't work very well with the thinner lines. At least with the current settings. Maybe it will if I fiddle around with the settings of it, but I'm still quite the baby at this program. Okay. Lighter color, darker color. Do this in lighter color. And take this. And do darker color like yeah. I didn't miss any of the head. I think we just have the shorts and the shoes. Shorts, jeans, color to them. There we go. So yeah, nothing fancy. There's going to be zero shading going on here because, I mean, look at me. I am Mr. Deals in flat colors only. So let's go ahead and zoom out here. That's going to be our finished Jiro. Looking pretty good. Pose is just right. Because, like, let's bring our Black Ranger in. Yeah. Well, the left leg could be out a bit more, but I think overall we're good. Yeah. Alright. Now we need to do something that I should have been doing several times throughout this entire thing, but have not done yet. Let's save. Save more often than I do, folks. You can never save too often. All right. I think at this rate, this might end up being a two-parter. But I think that's okay. Being said, I think we have plenty. I think this here we have plenty of room for everyone. I just got to make sure to draw everyone to a similar scale. Oh wait, I'm not done with Jiro yet. I completely forgot. Things I said I was going to do on the color layer. Eyebrow. And little cheek thing, and this little guy. I almost forgot. Don't worry, Jiro. I didn't forget. I just almost forgot. It's just not going to be perfect. It's a little bit of a squeeze. Gotta draw on the right line there. The layer there, right? We'll do it kind of like on the eyebrow part there that I've done. This. Teeny tiny, teeny little pen. There. A little, looks like a little scribble, but that's what we got room for. Those are details that I did not want to leave out. Right, I said I could do the gradient there. And you know what? I lied. We're leaving that as is. Alright, there we go. Now that is Jiro. I hope it is good enough. Who do we move on to next? I think I'm gonna do myself last. Well, if I said I was going to do these in the order of response, put Pow and Beans next. Alright. Go ahead and close you. You. And you. So I'm presuming Beans' hoodie just kind of ends like a hoodie does. And, I'm presuming there's no pants. Are there shoes for Beans? No shoes? Alright, cool. We can do no shoes. If you decide later he has shoes, I can add shoes. Okay. Fair enough. You know, it's just occurring to me. You know what? Yeah. It's actually very good that I chose Green Ranger here for Werebear, because I just have him from waist up. And this pose, you only see waist up on Green Ranger. So I can completely skip his legs. Okay, everything's coming up Millhouse. Yeah, your shoes are probably gonna end up basically like Jiro's. They're gonna be little ovals on the ends of your feet. Legs. Feet, legs. Okay. You. Biggest thing here is going to be making sure to get the pose right. You know what? So I'm going to assume Pink Ranger leg. It looks like it's you like that. Got the wah and the like forward wah leg out like that. I think this is how the pose works. I think that's how the pose works. I think this right here is Pink Ranger foot. It's hard to tell with this sometimes, because they're all bunched together like that. Okay, now one of the more difficult things here is going to be making sure that we're scaled appropriately. Because I want us to all be of similar size. Regardless of if we are or not. I don't know if people have canonical sizes or not. But for the sake of this art, everyone's going to be roughly the same size. But I think, again, we can go with a left-facing here because of the way that he is. Except this is more... This is more... kind of up-facing. Kind of like a neutral spot. I keep drawing on the wrong layer? But at least I keep drawing on the reduced opacity layer so it's immediately noticeable. Good fucking lord, right? Yeah, everyone's gonna have kind of the exaggerated muzzle like I do, so I hope that's fine. Oval. Draw an oval. Just... Okay, hold on. We get a drink here. I'm gonna get a drink and then I'm gonna nail this oval. Alright. And... Wapow! Though. Wapow, no. Wap. 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 I can't escape this hell, no matter how I try. Muzzle. Okay. This is workable. Now, I think to go along with this art style here, because I'm at least trying to keep some of the original there, so, like, Jiro's nose shape is a bit different than mine. I'm thinking for you two, the nose at the end of the muzzle is going to be a bit more flatter, but wider. So kind of like... kind of like that, yeah. See how we differentiate. Okay. And now this is very, like, straight. Oh. No. Bean is not shaped right. Okay. Now let's see, these eyes. How do we make these eyes? That kind of works. I think I could even include that. You look very tired. Exactly. Stop doing these in one stroke fight. You're gonna wind up being happy with part of it, and then you're gonna screw it up at the end and have to redo the whole thing that was getting dangerously close to penis shaped, and you don't want to draw a penis. No sorry, Bob. No penises here. I'm not drawing a penis on anyone's forehead. It is a tuft of hair. Maybe I should just give up and make it go up a little bit. Just erase the forehead a bit. And just do kind of like... That's not penis shaped, right? And yet it's still not right. Hey, Vite. If you just draw it right, it'll look right. That's all you have to do, Vite, is draw it right. Oh, well, Vite, it's so simple. Why didn't I think of that? Hello, and welcome to not me getting angry at my drawings. That looks odd. It looks really odd with the thin line coming up from the thick line. That doesn't work. It looks weird. Redo it. Okay, like that actually sort of worked. Almost first try. I'm gonna come back to that later. It's making me too upset right now. Hello, and welcome to my slow descent into madness. Starring the Bear Mafia and the Power Rangers. Joining forces at last. All right, you have a good night there, Matthew. Thank you for coming by. That is how you say those words, right? There you go. You're doing it. You're talking. Okay. All right. Thank you for stopping in, pal. Hopefully, I am able to bring this about in an acceptable fashion. Have fun at the gym, because that's what people go to the gym for, right? Go ahead and save, because we should do that more often than we have been. We'll make you look a little less tired and give you not that big of a smile. We need the confidence here too, so like, I think when I get to the color layer, because that's what I'm gonna put your eyebrows on, the little eyebrows will be like that, and you can have a confident look to them. Just until I get to the color layer, you're gonna look tired. Okay. So, kind of up in the chop formation. And then this is interesting. So that less penis shaped. I am not drawing penises on Twitch. I swear it is just very thick circular arms that lack detail. Because I'm not someone who puts a lot of detail into things. That's gonna have to do. And the legs. Kind of like that. And it's very similar. Very similar to the way Hero's legs are. Except I'm gonna have to remember this shoe is facing forward. Okay. In fact, we can go ahead and just do that now since we're gonna start the details. You know, or lack thereof. Okay, and then this is just forward, so kind of like that. A little more to the side there. A little more correct. Yeah. Ah. Okay. And then we got the jacket. come out a bit. Kind of like that. Maybe a little different, actually. Thinking about it. Fine, though. Just fix the line. Go ahead and include the zipper line here. Important part of the design. And you got the little sun here. Gonna be obscured a bit. Also more points than it has on the original, but you know what? You know what? What? I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that. Oh, right. I should actually erase this part so it can look right. I could just kind of go up there because this is still jacket sleeve. That works. I could shoot it. There we go. All these little tufts you got. We'll come back to that now. You know what? That's fine. No, it isn't. No, wait. That one was good. Redo. There we go. There we go. That's better. I approve. Is that... hold on. I have to look that up. If Pow's mouth is closed, are the fangs still there? Hold on. Don't mind me, just... flipping over to... panel to look at a stream. Yes, the teeths are still there. Regardless of if the mouth is open. Okay, I thought that was the case. You know what? You get persistent teeps. Okay. I think I'm willing to accept that. I think everything else gets to be handled on color layer. How does it look compared in size? She's notably shorter. But it's okay because she's going to be slightly in the background compared to him. It doesn't need to be perfect anyway. Besides, I don't think... I don't really know if we have canon sizes we're working off of. I need to change this a bit. Make it match more of the stuff on the other side. There we go. Yeah. Also, you know what? This is really gonna help show that this is a palm. Let's get them bean. There we go. Just because we really need to showcase that that is a palm. All right. I think I'm willing to call that for the lines. All right. Colors. Should be a bit easier. Also uses flat colors. That everything that's that color? I think so. Are these the same color? Are. That's right, before... Oh, I didn't even do the muzzle at all. Right. Lines are too thin, so I need to draw it. Okay. Now something that had to be saved for the color layer here. Little sun bear stripe. Bit bigger, and then yeah, I think that's about right. Oh, and then little sun is also the yellow, isn't it? Sure is. Okay. Easy peasy. I probably should have filled in the jacket first, but eh. I'll fix the sun afterwards. No, hold on, that's not right. No white jacket here. Okay. Now we just get in here real quick. Fix that. Okay. I think that's good. think we got ourselves a POW right there. Okay. This is definitely going to be a two-parter. Because I think I'm running out of steam, so I'm going to go ahead and probably call it here. We can finish this next time. I'm pretty adamant that I can finish it next time, because I spent pretty much the whole first hour of this stream either stalling or working on the first thing of Jiro. Okay. Yeah, no problem, Jiro. When I'm done, I think I'll go ahead and send you guys the, No, it's fine. I actually really like the detail. I really do. I think, though, when... Oh, wait. I'm not done with POW yet. I forgot the eyebrows. I forgot the eyebrows. Eyebrows that are intended. Oh, no. Who said anything about that? Eyebrows that are intended to bring along that, like, a confident look, but she still kind of looks tired. Oh, and you know what? I forgot about this little thing. How could I forget about the little thing? Round. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Good. Print it. Alright. Well, thank you very much. Also, you're kind of joining me at the end here, unfortunately, but... I will be finishing this next week. So, also, I never moved off of having Jiro as the reference picture, huh? I kind of forgot to do that. Oh, well. This is what we're doing. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for me right now. I'm kind of running low on energy. But I will finish this next week. And I think, yeah, once it's done, I'll post the full thing to Twitter. I'm also working on getting a Discord set up. I'm just a bit slow at it because I'm an old man who doesn't do this stuff, so I'm kind of having to learn a lot. I only recently started using my Twitter. But yeah, I'm an old man who's slow to adapt to these things, so I'm kind of figuring it out as I go along. I still don't know how to set up a bot on Discord. But yeah, so I will post the complete thing when it's done, and also when it's done, I'll send out like the individual bits to everyone involved, so that you can have just your individual character. I might actually end up having to make this canvas a bit wider. We'll see. That's not Pow's final standing spot either. I just did that so I could do a height comparison with Jiro. Anyway, I am getting way off track here. Okay. Indeed. I just need to find one more bear to complete the whole image. Because with me, I have 5. I think. Yes. I need to find someone to be the Yellow Ranger. So if one of the ones that I've contacted can get back to me. Again, I'm not naming names because I don't want to seem like I'm like no negativity here, no like public shaming of, oh, they never contacted me. No. No. People are busy, I understand that. Okay, so I digress. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. My next stream, the next planned stream I have is going to be Thursday evening. Actually, yeah, I could just do what I did before. Hold on. I could bring up my schedule. Like some kind of competent person. So yeah, Thursday evening, 7 p.m. Pacific, continuing to play 3D Dot Game Heroes. Been having some fun with that, even with it being frustratingly difficult on the hard difficulty. Then I'm moving shit. I don't mean to move shit. It's possible tomorrow or Thursday as well that there will be a Dark Souls 3 stream sometime in the afternoon. Depends on availability. That's here. But anyway, I digress. Thank you all again for watching. I hope you have a good rest of your evening, and I hope to see you in the next stream, especially next week when we will be finishing this. Have a good evening, and see you next time. Bye-bye.